There are things a sword can't cut. Oh. Women's part. Yeah, he's really sadistic. Uh, maybe she wanted to join the fight. More interesting. Is that underground fight club or something? Oh yeah, it is. Or and it's women fighting. Oh no. Oh, but isn't that supposed to be illegal or something? Or maybe this is their kind of way of trying to. Yeah, shouldn't the Shinsengumi. Oh, there's a political power involved. So maybe a shogunate. Oh, so he wanted to put a stop to this. I thought he was kinda Kidomo. Oh, we haven't told them yet. So he's like going undercover for his own mission. Yeah. Thought he was just yeah. Kagura and him doesn't get along. But at least you can see that. I guess he kind of showed that oh kids, or maybe that Kidomaru is taking care of these kids. Is he that? is, is he that guy? Oh, maybe he is, and maybe his way of earning money to help these kids is to that. But I guess he's kind of killing off. It's nice to see that. I think he's that guy. Oh, I think. Oh, he is. Yeah. Oh, but this would be troublesome if I think they'll be having some conflict. Yeah. At least at maybe they get to see his side, his story with regards to doing it. But maybe they, yeah, he adopted them. Yeah. Maybe he was a same with Gin. He's been part of, yeah. Oh no, maybe this is before the Amanto. Oh, that's why he was involved with the fighting. Yeah. Wonder what, but I wonder how they'd be able to help him. But I guess maybe he could still find a way to. But the problem isn't really making any money. It's the that he's supposed to be in prison. So maybe a shogunate or something gave him pardon if he'll just if he'll just follow follow them and keep on fighting in the arena. Uh, I guess they had to tell what was his name again? Oh, oh, Ijikata. Oh, the mayonnaise. Yeah, dog food. So maybe, oh, maybe he was already warned by a shogunate or something. uh, yeah, they still have bosses, higher ups to tend to. Oh, Tendoshu. I think, yeah, they're the ones who gave Kidomaru his freedom, and that they could take it away if he stopped fighting. Oh, they're waiting for Kidomaru. I guess they still want to stop him. Yeah. Oh, they're leaving. Oh. That's great. I guess what they have to do now is to at least protect them on their way out from Edo. But I wonder how big the oh they're here. Ah, yeah. And this kids has really improved a lot. Yeah, they know what to do even without Gin. Yes, meeting Gin was able to. Oh no! That's Tri's chest. Oh. Oh. Wow. They've really changed the tone of the. Oh, and they maybe they didn't know that he was. I think he won't sur- he won't be able to survive that easily. Oh, oh, what about the kids? Oh yeah. Oh, maybe they. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Ah. But I think they kinda underestimating Gin. I think he'd be able to handle that arena. I think they'll kinda help. Uh, it's nice to see a different side of him from this time. It's usually you just see him trying to kill Ijuka. You can see that they really have a sense of justice, but they are somewhat binded by their um their because they don't want the Shinsengumi to be shut down because he's wearing the mask. Because I guess if it hadn't been because of I forgot the name, Toshenki, they would have arrested these people immediately. I guess that's the problem if there are someone interfering with your job. Yeah. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, but that would still would hurt. Uh, oh, yeah. Is that Kagura? Yeah. He's not prepared. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Most of the time they doesn't really get any they don't have any gain for any almost of all of most of the jobs that they've done. They just really want it's just that their soul, their heart wants to help others. Especially are they arresting them now? But how about the yeah. And I wonder if they would be able to arrest that guy. I'm not sure if he would still be in prison knowing that he has connections and maybe a higher position in the government. Uh So they risk their stand as Shinsengumi. Uh, yeah, they they risk their organization just to at least they still also can help. Uh, it's kind of sad that it's kind of sad though. What about the kids who will be taking care of them? Because I feel bad for the kids. Cause they, cause something like they've kind of just lost their father, and that in such a brutal way. But this story has been a really different kind of tone compared to the others, especially even from the beginning. So when forgot the name, keep forgetting the name of the subordinate of Hijikata, but I thought at first it was I kinda judged him that he enjoyed seeing that fight, that underground fight. That's why he kind of showed it to Gin. But then he kind of explained that he wanted to stop that, but he doesn't have any. Um, it's not in. They cannot do it because of the Tedoshu. I forgot the group, but those guys have power. They have authority within, I guess, maybe the shogunate, and that's why the Shinsengumi cannot really arrest them because it's possible that their organization might be abolished because of that, and I guess they are kind of feeling guilty, or maybe they're kind of worried that what Kondo built and worked hard for, just for them to be able to at least retain their samurai, their samurai code or honor, and then it would just be um, abolished. It would be removed. So I guess he kind of wanted Gin to interfere because he believes that Gin has the Gin isn't bound to any authority or role. So maybe he wanted he wanted Gin to at least interfere with that. And then another twist is that I guess they kind of saw Kidomaru, the one that is the famous or strongest among the that underground arena, and then they saw what he really is and why he's doing this, his reasons, and I guess that because I think kinda Gin now Gin suggested, or maybe made him change his mind and realize that what to at least maybe get out of that place and to live a much more better life. But the problem is that even though if he wanted that, just like what happened, the Tedoshu or something will just maybe take his pardon as well, and maybe imprison them again or kill him, or worse, much threaten the kids that he's taking care of. So, but it's nice that in the end, I guess it's the kids that kind of pushed Gin. I guess he's still hesitating from doing it, from at least maybe getting revenge. I guess he doesn't really want to get any revenge. He just wanted to put a stop to that criminal activity that is going on, and lives are being lost in that place. So I guess the kids are kind of the ones who pushed pushed him, and yeah, and I, I really it really got to me when the kids showed up and and they paid again with their own treasures just to at least maybe make their fathers that much more meaningful by stopping that underground um, arena. And I guess in the end his death was not in vain. But I'm worried about the kids. I wonder who will take care of the kids, what will happen to them now, because they're just because from the beginning they're just abandoned. So and Kidomaru was the one who really took care of him. So hopefully they have. I guess I'm not sure if in this they never really addressed that with what happened to the kids and what will happen to them, who will take care of them. So yeah, but the good thing is that in the end the Shinsengumi risked their position as an organization to at least help Gin and the others and stop this criminal activity. But I guess they never really knew what is happening there until they saw Hijikata subordinate. Until Hijikata followed his subordinate. Because I think he's somewhat doing an undercover investigation or something to that place, and I guess he realizes that it's they can't really touch that thing. They can't do something about it without endangering their position, their organization, the Shinsengumi. So, but I guess in the end, they they cannot help themselves, and guess also Gin kind of influenced Hijikata that his soul can't help it to not to help this, not to grant the kid's request, and at least stop the place, and not really for revenge that killing of the other guy. So it's a nice somewhat resolution to the problem of this. I guess we'll see more of that Yoshu, I forget their group, because I think they have a lot of other criminal activities going around Edo, not just that. So, and the problem is that the authorities, the police, the Shinsengumi, they can't really do anything about it because they are higher political politicians, I think, that has control over these things. So I think they will just manipulate the police or the Shinsengumi in case they will try to arrest them. So which is really messed up and absurd. And it is really happening in the real world that there are things like that and illegal things that sometimes the police can't really interfere or arrest, because there are times that it is maybe run by a politician that's um, maybe a politician owns that or something like that. So those things are still happening in the real world, which is really messed up. That and even though that there are some policemen or police that would like to stop them, so they are being hindered, they're being shackled by higher ups that has authority over them, so which is messed up. But I guess there are still people like Gin who would still um, to try to go past that and still do what is right and not what is what they are being told to. So yeah, it's nice to see that, especially with the Yorozuya, with Kagura and Shinpachi. So because they were tasked to at the almost very end, they were tasked to watch over Kidomaru. So maybe they are tasked to at least prevent him from going to the tournament. And then I think they kind of saw that Kidomaru wants to leave Edo, But it's really sad that it's really painful to see him die. Even though it's just just one episode, if just seeing how much he cared for the kids and how much he has went through. So with that just short of time, I kinda got attached to him, and I really um, felt felt some I felt I feel for him that he's wanting to have some sense of redemption for the things he has done in the past. So at least I guess before he died, he was able to at least do some good in his life. So yeah, how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Um, just leave your comments down below if you would like to add few details or insights or ideas with regards to this episode. And did you also get emotional, or maybe it's just me? So I really tend to get emotional quite fast with these things, but it's a really great episode. So far, I think this is one of my favorite episode, and the tone really is much more serious in this episode. It's uh, much more somewhat not gore, but they've kind of because they kind of showed up the tournament, and then um, some guy dying. So what else? Yeah, so please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed watching my reaction to this episode and would like to have updates with regards to my new reaction videos to Gintama. And also, I would like to thank my patrons for supporting me. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. And if you want to be part of that, just check the link in the description down below for the early access on my reaction videos. And you would also be able to choose which anime I'll be reacting to next. And I would really appreciate your support, and I really need to sustain myself in doing this in a full-time basis. So hopefully I could create more reaction videos that hopefully you'd enjoy and other content. So please consider checking it out and supporting my channel. And thank you very much again for watching my reaction to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in my next reaction video. Have a great day. Goodbye.